Abby, okay. My nightmare? Alright, by the way, my plans, like, for the movies, like, fell through. So, yeah. I put clothes on. Put makeup on for nothing. Figures. So, like, yeah, my nightmare, it was bad. It was really weird. Like, I wasn't gonna tell you. Then I was like, oh, bored. I'm gonna make a video for Abby. And I was like, oh, talk about my nightmare. And then I was gonna tell you, but it was weird. And then we had that conversation before about, like, our weird dreams and our jacked up subconsciouses. And then I was like, I'll tell her. So, okay. We're walking in the woods, right? And then we stumble across this dead body. And you know that's like one of my biggest fears, right? Dead people. So I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my god. And you're like, love that dead body, never kill nobody. I'm like, remember that SNL skit with like, smell like pepper up in here. Oh, don't worry about Peppa. Peppa never hurt nobody. Yeah, you're like, oh, that dead body never kill nobody. Sorry. So yeah, I was like freaking out, and you're like, hee hee. And then I'm like, Abby, what are we gonna do? Abby, we have to call the cops. And you're like, what? No. And I'm like, oh, we call the police. And I'm like spazzing, like hyperventilating, I'm like crying. And then so you take a gun and you shoot the dead body right in the forehead. And I freaked because then we couldn't call the cops. I was like, Abby, we can't call them now. They're gonna know it's you. I said, well, they're gonna think it's you. They're thinking you. You didn't do it. I don't know why he had a freaking gun, but he had a handgun. I don't know. I don't even know why we're in the freaking woods, but yeah. So yeah, we're just walking. Dead body. And this is where it gets really fucked up. Not even the fact that he shot the dead body in the forehead, but then I said, Abby, don't touch it. And you're like, ha 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 ha, touching it, thinking it's funny. And I'm like, Abby, no. Because in your head, like, fizzle out, it's over. And I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I'm crying. I'm so fucking scared. And oh man, I wish it was a G. Okay. And then I didn't know what to do. And then you pick up the friggin' arm. And, like, it looked like it was attached, but it wasn't. And do you know how if, like, when they say, like, oh, the meat fell off the bone, like a chicken, like, you have a chicken, like, wing or something, and, like, it literally falls off the bone? That's what it was like. You pick up the arm, and you were swinging this dead body's arm, and the flesh was falling off the bone, and it was, like, flinging its tree, it was, like, psh, 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 everywhere. And I'm like, oh my god. Because there was, like, tissue hitting trees and flying. I mean, you did it to, like, all the limbs, like, the legs, arms, and then when it was just a head, like a torso and a head, you, like, picked up the rib cage and then you ripped open the chest, and then there was the back, right? And then you held it, like, between us, like, and then you ripped open the back and, like, peeked out and smiled at me, and I lost it. I was like, I contemplated leaving your ass in the woods and running away. Put my footprints and shit. It just didn't make any sense to do that. So yeah, it just kept fucking saying, little dead body never kill nobody. Thinking it was the funniest shit ever, and I'm thinking about it, it's pretty funny, but it wasn't then. So we find a dead body. So you ever say that or ever touch it and we just call the cops, right? Just call the cops. Dude, I can't go to the beach. I'm going to the water. I'm afraid of them. And you're picking it up, swinging it. I'm like having a time from hell, and you're like, hee, like a circus, and I'm like, fuck. Oh my god. So, yeah, that was my nightmare. Oh my god, I woke up mad at you. Like, you ever do that in your dream, and then you wake up and you're pissed at somebody? Because what happened in the dream, even though you know it's a dream, you're still pissed, yeah. I woke up wicked mad at